Hello, library friends. I have brought with me today a couple of friends who are going to help with story time here. I bet you recognize these friends. Like I have. That's right, the pigeon. I have the pigeon and I have another friend. Do you know who this guy is? That's right, he's a triceratops, a dinosaur. Tri, which means three, because he's got 1, 2, 3 horns on his head. So Triceratops is coming to story time today because we've got a story that is all about dinosaurs, and he heard we were reading it, so he wanted to get in on that action. And the pigeon heard that dinosaurs and birds are related, so he wanted to find out about that. So I'm just going to set them here, and we'll get all prepared here. Before I share the story that we are going to hear all together, I wanted to show you a couple of dinosaur books that we're not going to hear today, but which you can check out from the library, including The Super Hungry Dinosaur. Oh my goodness, look at those teeth. Look at that poor boy. Will he escape or will he be eaten? Check it out to find out. That is by Martin Waddell. All right. We've also got, just for the pigeon, another book by the pigeon's author, by Mo Willems. This one is called Edwina, the Dinosaur Who Didn't Know She Was Extinct. That Mo can draw anything, can't he? Pigeons and elephants and pigs and dinosaurs. So that one might be a good option. And last but not least, Tyrannosaurus Rex versus Edna, the very first chicken. Oh my, she's little and cute. What will she do up against a T-Rex? I don't know, you'll have to check it out to find out. I think that chicken might be more powerful than we suspect. I thought Pigeon might like to hear about that one too, since it's got a bird in it. I think we are ready for the dinosaur story that we are going to hear all together today. And it's called Dinosaur Bones by Bob Barner. Look at that, it's just the skeletons of dinosaurs. And inside, we've got all kinds of dinosaur footprints, some big and some little. Look, some of them have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toes, like we have 5 fingers and 5 toes. Some of them only have 1, 2, 3. Lots of different dinosaurs coming up. Dinosaur Bones by Bob Barner. And we are hearing this courtesy of Chronicle Books. Dinosaurs are gone for good. You will never see a dinosaur in real life, because they are all gone. It says the last dinosaurs lived 65 million years ago. That is a long, 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 long time ago. They became extinct, which means that there aren't any more of them because the climate changed, so it stopped being quite as warm as it was, and it made it hard for them to live. So now we just know they exist because we find their bones. Maybe dinosaurs once lived in your neighborhood. It says the first dinosaur bones were discovered in England in the 1820s, and since then, dinosaur fossils have been found all over the world. Fossils are bones and footprints that have been preserved in the Earth's crust. So they've kind of turned into rocks almost. Dinosaurs had, what did they have? Yes, teeth to bite and jaws to chew, to go chomp, chomp, chomp. What do you think dinosaurs like to eat? It says here, the shape of their jaw, which on you is this part right here, where your top set of teeth and your bottom set of teeth attach. All of this here is your jaw that you use for chewing. It says the shape of the jaws and teeth helps scientists figure out if a particular kind of dinosaur liked to eat meat or liked to eat plants. Dinos with sharp teeth, like this T-Rex, were meat eaters. They walked the earth when these bones were new. Tyrannosaurus rex means king of tyrant lizards. Its arms were very short, so it couldn't even reach up and scratch itself under the chin. The first T-Rex skeleton was found in Montana in 1902. A T-Rex skull can weigh up to 750 pounds. That is a lot. And that's just the skull. They had bones for legs and bones for hips. You've got bones for legs and bones for hips too. Can you find your leg bones? Yep, you've got one above your knee and one below your knee, and then your hips are right here. That's where your legs attach to your body. Scientists study dinosaur bones to find out more about them. Some dinosaurs had hips like birds, and others had hips like lizards. Many dinosaurs were giant, but some were just the size of a chicken. So it's not too crazy that T-Rex might have met Edna, the very first chicken. There were small dinos too. Dinosaur bones used on long dinosaur trips. It says some dinosaurs traveled and hunted in groups or herds. Let's see. How many dinos are in this herd? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ancient footprints show that baby dinosaurs were often protected from predators by walking in the middle of the herd. Lots of animals still do that. The babies get to be in the middle and the mamas and daddies are all clustered around them, so nobody can come and attack. They had bones with discs and bones with points. Ooh, my, look at those tail spikes. It says Stegosaurus had pointed bones on its back. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pointy bones on its back, and its small head had a brain the size of a walnut, so not very big. Bones for running with sockets and joints. Stegosaurus spent most of its time munching plants to feed its huge body. It used the spikes on its tail to fight attacks from meat-eating dinosaurs like Tyrannosaurus rex. or Allosaurus. Today, only bones are left to show. Look, here's our dino friend. It's Triceratops with 1, 2, 3 horns. 1, 2, 3 horns. Triceratops had a huge skull. It gathered plants with its turtle-like beak and chewed food with teeth that were just in the very back of its mouth. Do you do that, Triceratops? Do you chew just with the very back of your mouth? I bet you must. Let's put you back here so you can see the rest of the book. But dinosaurs rumbled and creaked long, long ago. It says that Triceratops means three-horned face. This plant eater was generally peaceful. However, it used its long horns to fight when attacked. Triceratops was one of the last dinosaurs to exist. So, when you see dinosaur bones at a museum in town, ooh, look at that one. That one is one of my favorites. An Apatosaurus, I think. Look at how long that neck is. Scientists put together dinosaur bones like a puzzle. They use chisels and saws and dentist drills to remove the bones from rock, and the skeletons get held together with metal wire and pipes so we can see just what the dinosaurs looked like. Look, that kid is astounded. He says, "So tall!" Remember, a dinosaur once used those bones to get around. Brachiosaurus, that's what that one is. A Brachiosaurus. They weighed more than 10 elephants. It was one of the heaviest and longest dinosaurs. A hungry Brachiosaurus used its long neck to reach tender leaves way at the top of trees. Look at all the dinos there. There's some pterodactyls flying, and I see Stegosaurus and Tyrannosaurus. Here they all are. There's our Triceratops and Tyrannosaurus rex, Brachiosaurus with a long, long neck. Here's one. Ooh, this one has a different name from what I know it as. I always thought this was a glyptodont, but this says it's a euplocephalus. That's a hard word to say. Euplocephalus. Then we've got our Stegosaurus and a Spinosaurus. And here's another one that's hard to say. This guy with the big crest on top of his head. Parasaurolophus. 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 Okay, I can say that. And this tiny little one here, chicken-sized, is a Compsognathus. Compsognathus. So all different sizes and shapes of dinosaurs. And there we go. It's a dinometer. It tells us the names of all these dinosaurs and what they ate, how long they were, and how much they weighed, and what their footprint looks like. So Tyrannosaurus had 3 giant toes. The Spinosaurus had 3 little toes. Stegosaurus. There we go, a big pad with a couple of little toes maybe. And the same thing with Triceratops and Brachiosaurus. So many kinds of dinosaurs. Dinosaur Bones by Bob Barner. I encourage you to come to the library and check out dinosaur books. We have so many dinosaur books that tell you about all the kinds of dinosaurs we read about and lots more. So I hope to see you soon for Dinovember dinosaur books. I have a little story here that I need you guys to help me with that has even more dinosaurs than what are in our story in it. Goodness, these dinos all look kind of crabby. I think that's because they're having a hard time fitting in their cave, aren't they? Let's see how many there are. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 huge dinosaurs sleeping on a cave floor. They woke up and started to roar. Can you help them roar? Roar! Oh my. They tossed and turned and pushed galore till one poor dino was shoved out the door. Oh my goodness. Did that make any more space? A little bit, but they still don't look happy. All right, let's help these 7 dinosaurs figure out if they can make more space. 7 huge dinosaurs sleeping on a cave floor. They woke up and started to roar. There's no room. No more. No more room on this floor. So they tossed and turned and shoved and pushed till one poor dino was shoved out the door. Off he goes. He's going to look for someplace more comfy to sleep. So what does that leave us? We had 8, and 2 of them went to look for someplace comfier to sleep, which means we've just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 huge dinosaurs sleeping on a cave floor. They woke up and started to roar. There's no more room. No more room on this cave floor. So they tossed and turned and pushed galore till one poor dinosaur was shoved out the door. Oh my goodness, I hope there are more caves nearby. They're looking slightly more comfortable, but still a little squishy, don't you think? I think we are down to 5 huge dinosaurs sleeping on a cave floor. They woke up and started to roar. There's no room. No more. Then they tossed and turned and shoved galore till one poor dino was shoved out the door. What do you think? Could we rearrange so that they can sleep in a comfier way? They still don't look very happy. All right, we've just got 4 left. 4 huge dinosaurs sleeping on a cave floor. They woke up and started to roar. There's no room. No more room on this cave floor. So they pushed and shoved and tossed and turned galore till one more poor dino was shoved out the door. Goodbye, Dino. Which leaves How many? 1, 2, 3 big dinosaurs. Sleeping on the cave floor. They woke up and started to roar. There's no room. No more, no more. No more room on this cave floor. So they tossed and turned and shoved and pushed galore. And one more dino got shoved out the door. Now we're down to just two huge dinos sleeping on a cave floor. They woke up and started to roar. There's no more room. No more, no more. No more room on this cave floor. So they pushed and tossed and turned and shoved. And one more dino was out the door. Which leaves just one huge dinosaur sleeping all alone on a cave floor. He woke up and started to roar, and he says, I'm lonely. Come back. It was better before. It's more fun crowded together, all on the floor. All right, here we go. Here they come, all the other dinos. They're going to crowd in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 dinosaurs crowded onto the cave floor. Yeah, it's more cozy when you're not by yourself, isn't it? There we go. One cozy dino cave. Thanks for helping me count those dinos. I think we have just enough time to do a very silly dinosaur song to end up our story time, and then you can go on and think about dinos and maybe sing and dance this dino song all day long. So this is a song that we use in story time all the time, and a lot of times we will listen to a CD of this song. But today we are going to sing this song ourselves, so I'm going to need you guys to help me. And I've got Triceratops, who is going to help me with this song too. So this is We Are the Dinosaurs by Lori Berkner. And we're going to march and eat and then take a nap. All right. So, are you ready to march? Here we go. It goes like this. We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. They're so heavy, they are smushing down the dirt, making the earth flat. Then we stop and eat our food when we're in the mood. We stop and eat our food on the ground. Triceratops is having some grass and lettuce and leaves. We stop and eat our food when we're in the mood. We stop and eat our food and then we march around. 'Cause we are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. Now, all that marching. I'm a little tired. We stop and take a rest over in our nest. We stop and take a rest at the end of the day. We stop and take a rest over in our nest. We stop and take a rest, and then you'll hear us say that we are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. What do you think of that? We are the dinosaurs marching, marching. We are the dinosaurs. We make the earth flat. We make the earth flat. And now, this is my favorite part of this song. We're going to do just what the dinos in our cave did. And then we roar, 'cause we are the dinosaurs. All right, that was some excellent marching. Should we have one more big roar? And then we roar, 'cause we are the dinosaurs. Great dancing, Triceratops. All right, you guys should give yourselves a big round of applause. Maybe you can sing that song with your grown-up and put your favorite kind of dinosaur in it. If you don't have a Triceratops, or if you like Brachiosaurus better or Tyrannosaurus Rex, you can put whatever kind of dinosaur in that song you want to. Thanks for helping with story time. I hope you enjoy a great Dinovember and stop by the library for some great dinosaur books.